Cool Kid 93 here. What's going on, everybody? So I'm gonna jump right into it. Today's video is gonna be about what Xenoverse 2 can improve on. You know, it's obvious that another Xenoverse gonna come out, so it's I want to make a video about what I feel like Xenoverse 2 can improve on to be excuse me, light years ahead of Xenoverse. And the way I feel about Xenoverse now, that won't be hard to do at all. But I see Dimps are full of surprises, so in the worst way possible. So hopefully Xenoverse 2 be good. But I want to start off by saying, well, at least touch on what I feel like Dimps did right with this game. And I love the stages on this game. They are like an exact replica of what happened in the show. I love that. Like, you can look at a game like Raging Blast, Goku versus Majin Buu when he went Super Saiyan 3. They had you fighting on an island. They was not fighting on no island, you know, in the show when Goku went Super Saiyan 3. In this game, they got the exact stage, like the Sky Stage. And I don't know any other DVD game that had the Sky Stage where Goku actually transformed. Let me know if I'm wrong though, but from my knowledge, I don't believe no other game had that. And I do love how, you know, the regular characters actually fight like themselves, you know, down to the moves they do, you know, how they block, how they fight, punch, kick, all that, you know, super attacks, obviously, special attacks, even how they fly away, even how they drift away, well, for certain characters. And you can just, like, for an example, you can look at how Gotenks drifts away. That is something Gotenks would do. If you look at Gogeta, how he drifts away, that's something Gogeta would do. You can look at how he fly away, walking backwards, or even blocking. That's something Gogeta would do. It's very Gogeta-like. And I like that they, you know, they made a different story mode, you know, to just try something new. I don't mind that at all. The only thing I do mind is that they didn't include a regular, you know, story mode for the, you know, to play as the cast, you know, like how they did in other games. You know, Ultimate Tenkaichi did it with hero mode, then a regular story, so why couldn't this game? And I feel like this game, it would have been much easier because, you know, you correct the time and all that, and then from there you could have easily just unlocked the regular story and played through it. And I feel like that would have been perfect. Everything was lined up for it to do so, but they didn't pull the trigger. So, the thing is that I feel like they could improve on and needs fixing, you know, for the next game is that they definitely, if they decide to bring creative characters back, I hope they don't, but if they decide to, which I'm sure they will, they definitely need to give more options to the players. They definitely need to, because this game, like, one of the reasons I was looking forward to this, you know, besides the gameplay and the characters and all that jazz, the creative characters, I was looking forward to seeing how creative people get with them. I don't care for creative characters, but I love seeing how people get creative with them. And, you know, if you go online right now, you could even look back months ago. Everybody is wearing the same stuff, using the same evasive moves, super attacks, ultimate attacks, down to the T. And, you know, everybody just looks the same. And, you know, people will swear up and down to you that this game gives you so much freedom. And those same people that tell you that probably, you know, look like the other, you know, 80% of the community or something, you know. And I feel like with the hairstyles, like, you know, it ain't a lot of hairstyles to choose from. And then on top of that, you got attributes on clothes. I feel like that definitely limits the players, you know, on what they can do. Now, you can easily put on whatever you want to. Just know that it will affect your stats. And I feel like people should be able to wear whatever they want and to really, like, get creative. Even then, you know, you can't get that creative because you can't even change the colors of certain things. Like, why can't I change the color of Gogeta's outfit if I want to? I have to just wear exactly how he wore it. Why can't I change it to black and white or something, you know? Even, you know, iconic hairstyles. All the hairstyles we got in this game are, for the most part, just generic. Like, I wanted to make adult Gotenks, and, you know, I couldn't do that because they don't have Gotenks hairstyle in this game. Now imagine if they would have had his hairstyle, I could actually, you know, did something. But I just feel like they kind of threw it in there, but then they just like kind of like half-assed it. You know, like they didn't go all out like they should have. Like, why can't we, you know, we can change colors of other outfits, but we can't change the colors of, you know, Vegito outfit or Gogeta, you know, outfits like that. And we definitely need more hairstyles. Give more freedom to the players. If you really want them to just go crazy with making these creative characters, then, you know, give them more options to. Like in Raging Blast, you were able to, you know, change the aura of your character, you know, they fighting styles. And to be honest, the fighting styles in this game for the, you know, the creative characters are so bland, especially the Saiyan race. Like, they just look so plain and dull. I wish you could be able to like change the fighting styles or something. But, you know, I don't know how well that'll go over, you know. This game with creative characters seem like they just don't know what the F to do. And I hope next time, like I said, if creative characters do come back, which I'm sure they will, they find a way to like balance it out, because being able to, y'all see that comeback though? that was nice. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I remember. They need to actually like change the way you just distribute your attribute points, because I think that is extremely stupid how you can just pump in 100 attribute points to like 2 different you know, little things. I feel like they should like limit you to the amount of attribute points you can put into like a certain skill. And then like for the regular characters, like you play against a regular creative character with a regular character, you get hit by one special move and you damn near dead. And knowing this game, you can get hit by an evil Rise strike that has arm on it for whatever reason. You know, you can't hit them out of it. You can get killed instantly depending on like your luck, because for whatever reason moves on this game hit more than it should online. And, you know, even regular hits, certain regular hits hit more than it should online. You know, this game just all around just unstable in the train wreck, to be honest. But anyway, I feel like they definitely need to find a way to balance creative characters, because it seemed like this game they just didn't care. They just wanted, you know, everybody to just have some fun with their creative characters and just, you know, make the ultimate character or something like that. And apparently, you know, just from a little training, that they stronger than the original characters. They should at least be on par. And that's another thing I just, you know, forgot to mention, with the giving characters more options, players more options. You should be, why can't you change the outfits of regular characters, the colors at least, I mean. Battle of Z did it, why couldn't this game do it? Why can't I change Vegito's outfit and make it, you know, just change the colors to black and white? You know, that was one of the cool things about Battle of Z. You know, people may hate on it all they want, but that game was actually pretty fun to play. Definitely more enjoyable than this game, in my opinion. And, you know, you was able to change the colors of, you know, all the characters in the game. That also helps you stand out more. And it's like, I feel like this game, you know, They create this illusion that you got so much freedom, but you know, in reality, you really don't. And the next thing I want to talk about is that this game, the next game I should say, needs to have some difficult AI, some very challenging AI, because this game has the stupidest AI I ever seen in the game. Probably the worst I've seen. Like, if you play against the AI on this game, they sitting there just spamming evasive moves and spamming key blasts. They barely fight you. And then you go look at burst limits, CPU on the hardest difficulty. They doing cancel combos on you. You know, it's challenging. You don't easily just run through it. You know, the computer in that game wasn't the smartest, but it definitely was aggressive. You know, you was able to like at least fight them. In this game, it's just like the computer is so mindless. Even in story mode, it's like they purposely made the AI like horrible. You know, and I don't know why they did it like that. And for this game, for whatever reason, you know, it don't have a training mode. I hope the next game does have a training mode or something. And you know, I think with that is like, this game, it put a lot into the wrong stuff. I feel like they definitely put a lot of stuff into the wrong stuff. They put so much time into stuff that really didn't matter. You know, that they left out things that, you know, should matter. Balancing is one of them. Training mode is another. You know, and so on and so forth. And like with this game, I feel like they should have, well, not even with this game. Well, with this game and what they should do for the sequel. What they should have did in this game, Xenoverse, is that they should have looked through moves before they actually released them, because there are a lot of moves in this game that are extremely stupid, and I don't know how it managed to like get released. I feel like they should have just looked at the move and just thought to themselves like, is this something that we can actually put into the game? That's what I think. You know, is this something that can be abused online? And then for Xenoverse 2, I hope that they actually go online and actually test out these moves next time around, because the way they handle things this time with moves, it's just like everything was just getting abused. You only seen certain moves, I should say. And people know Phantom Fist, Evil Rise Strike, Pearl Flash, you know, all that stuff was just getting abused online. And then a lot of ultimate attacks even got nerfed, and super attacks. And in reality, it wasn't a problem on regular characters, but when people pumping in 100 in key attacks and stuff, you know, those moves get nerfed, and then it messes up the regular characters. And the last thing I want to talk about is just, I should have named this the first thing. Priority number one needs to be to fix the hit detection. It needs to be, because this game, I say, is unstable, and to me is unplayable. Like, this game only been out for like a handful of months, and I'm already tired of it, to be honest. Like, I'm already tired of it. It only been a handful of months, and I'm already like burnt out of playing it, because the hit detection is so stupid in this game. Like, certain hits don't register. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, what happened along the way. Like, certain hits don't register. Certain super attacks, like I say, do more damage than it should. They hit twice. It's just like, the list goes on. And like, it's bad enough that you don't have a training mode on here, but then on top of that, combos don't even connect how it should. You know, it's like, what to do? Like, all you can do is really just hit some buttons and do some supers. But I feel like this game got a lot of potential, and they can build on this. You know, this game didn't deliver, in my opinion. Sales wise it did, you know, for DBZ standards, but this game definitely didn't deliver, in my opinion. I feel like the second one will deliver. So thank y'all for listening, and see y'all next time.